broadcasting. Go away.
Welcome back to Not for Broadcast, Durganurge. Tangent Overkill.
My God. I believe this is here again. Who will come guess?
There's a reason why I didn't immediately load it. It's because we were running short on time, so if we were gonna start tonight, we had to start now, or risk not streaming again. Which, oh no, we haven't streamed. We haven't streamed in a couple of weeks. Oh no.
Anyway,
I think there's a button that can be pressed for that. So, could someone press the button?
Oh no! Anyway.
God damn it.
That was some emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Thank you.
Did everyone remember to bring a tangent? Just need to make sure everything's present and correct. I guess it is. Why have I got two? That's repose, and there's two of them. Oh, that's dual striking.
Right? Just remembering the abilities.
No, I figured it out.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
Yeah, we don't need those French
It is
bastards.
not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is
Hashtag
king.
Loghain is blameless.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Our
Hashtag
foreign
Loghain
forces
did
will
nothing
have to
wrong.
suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
You don't know
There have
what
been no
a
signs
true
of any
conspiracy
dragons in the
theory is,
wilds.
Caleb. You've not watched
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
I wonder if there's any betrayal.
Okay.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishar
Probably. Who
and
knows
ensure
at
the
this
beacon
point?
is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no. Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
Side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we
Sounds
arrived.
like,
The way he was saying, he was like, yeah, I get it, Dad, I will do.
From the top, you'll overlook the
he
entire...
sounded like a depressed Yoda, but he goes, on a downer from Ketamine, I am.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
And what will Word tell us? Who is Word? You've never introduced us to Word. Is he Bird?
Yeah.
Did you tell me Bird is the word?
Probably he's the bird. I will be surprised if it isn't the bird.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Oh, but this wouldn't be a video game otherwise.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
May he bless us with ham and cheese toasties. For he is the Breville sandwich maker.
A lot of delicious bread, well-made sandwiches. Looks like someone ate one of his sandwiches.
Yeah. They're good sandwiches, what can I say?
Just make just good work.
Let's take one last look around the camp before the battle. There's a lot of bonfires here for some reason. Quickly, before I get into probably the best cutscene, one of the best cutscenes in gaming history. Anyone got a tangent?
Me want to duck sandwiches?
Yes, what is your favourite type of sandwich? And do you need to use the Breville sandwich maker to make it?
I mean, I'm a very simple guy. If you make me a ham and cheese sandwich, I am happy.
Untoasted or toasted in the Breville sandwich maker?
Toasted. Toasted is the best one.
In the Breville sandwich maker?
Sure.
You are a devout son to the Breville sandwich maker. The maker is pleased. Anyone else got a favorite sandwich?
I don't know if I have a favorite sandwich.
Well, any you particularly like.
But if I go to a place that makes sandwiches, the one that I always test their quality out with is the Philly.
Philly cheesesteak?
Yep.
Toasted or untoasted?
Toasted, always.
The Breville sandwich maker is pleased.
Happy for him.
I like to do my own spin on a classic sandwich, but add a little bit of extra to it to actually give it a nice melt and flavour to it. I'm a big BLT person, but I also like to add cheese and sweet corn to it, and cucumber, to actually give it a bit more zinginess.
And double the bacon, right? And double the bacon, right?
Yep. And of course, toasted.
The Breville sandwich maker is pleased.
That sounds like a good sandwich.
Well, how do you toast lettuce? I don't know if that's a great idea.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will.
I don't
The
know. I
blight
will
ends
have
here.
to try.
The key to toasting lettuce is you make sure you don't toast it for too long.
But you put it like a few seconds.
But the key to a good toasted BLT with cheese is that you only toast it until the cheese is gooey. You don't toast it until like it's fully melted. Because if you do it on the full melt, the lettuce gets a bit too crispy, and it just kind of you have to time it very carefully.
I'd rather you toast it while the sandwich is open first, and then you put lettuce on after.
That's usually what I do if I have lettuce on my sandwich.
Because just about any other veggie could at least be like grilled, if not toasted. You don't want to do that with lettuce.
If you do that with lettuce, they turn into darkspawn and will charge you for no reason. Look at the tide of lettuce!
I mean, this is a good reason for jumping some...
No, Caleb! Don't toast the lettuce! Don't over-toast the lettuce! You fool!
No,
Toasting the lettuce! It's even worse, it's saying you don't to eat the sandwich first. You won't have a sandwich left.
I don't know, dude. That's one pretty darn big sandwich.
But you know what dogs are like? If they see any kind of food in front of them, they'll go. Sandwich. Not the
Let's
tower.
cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
That's the real reason why you were told to storm the tower. They didn't want you to have your sandwich.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the tangent overkill tangent over one of the most perfect video game stuff. Darkspawn are just burnt sandwiches.
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
They're dead because they refuse to turn away from their sandwiches. The poor sods.
Yes.
Here's the tangent we can talk about. Tyrant, you played a Grey Warden other than a human noble for the first time, and you learned that you don't necessarily have the Nabari Warhound with you until after this section of the game. So, how peculiar was it for you to play this section of the game without your Nabari with you?
Didn't really matter. I was still able to go in with a full party.
Yeah, because the other classes normally get 2 party members here on top of ours.
I love how it prioritizes the mage, which I guess means that if you yourself are a mage, then it'll give you the rogue.
Yep. But if you're like
archer,
me, you should play
I don't know.
rogue.
I don't know if the archer is a rogue, but it'll give you the archer.
No, the archer's warrior. There is no.
Okay.
The only way you get a rogue in this section of the game is if you are a rogue. How do I know this? Because what class do I know?
All the time.
Yeah. Alright. Because how do I know this? I know this because Tyra knows this off by heart. What class do I normally play in this game? The only reason I'm playing a warrior for this playthrough is because I like to stand perpendicular to my stairs. No, the real reason is it just makes sense for me to play the closest thing to a canon playthrough for this game that I want to play. And you feel saying that the canon warden is not the human noble? Have you paid attention to the story? The human noble? All the other wardens have a good story integration to the story, but the human noble fits more seamlessly than the others.
Well, I mean, because like the thing is, there are 2 stories being told. Mm-hmm. One of which is a political story, the other of which is a end of the world story.
Yes, politics will cause the end of the world. What of it?
I'm saying there's technically 2 through lines in this game. The end of the world and the political upheaval. It's just like the end of the world storyline is the same for literally everybody.
Yep. Yeah.
So which one actually has any real stake in the political upheaval storyline?
You even know.
Drop the trap.
You do forget that I don't have a rogue, so I can't start the trap myself. What options do I have at that point? And this is why I hate not playing a rogue, because if I was a rogue, I'd have disarmed that trap and we wouldn't have to worry about it. Hashtag justice for rogues.
Yes.
God damn it. We're doing hashtag. But now we got more order.
Hashtag stop using hashtagging. Hashtag more dark. Great.
Do we want that? On the next one to be good.
Hashtag not a rogue.
Hashtag so unimpressed.
Hashtag please kill hashtags.
Hashtag death to all hashtags.
Hashtag end the hashtag.
Hashtag.
Wait, did you just turn into a zombie there next time? Hashtag range.
Lady's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't
Cord, when
supposed
you
to be
said
any
that, I thought you were
resistance
about to say, Max Time, did you just turn into a hashtag?
Oh my god, he got turned at that point, yes!
Hashtag did Max Time turn into a hashtag.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Stop telling me about the signal and let me go make the signal. You signal? Hashtag let the warden do the signal.
God damn it.
More Darkspawn. All right.
Yes, Loghain will absolutely be waiting for the signal.
Waiting to ignore it. Oops, did I spoil the game? You've not been paying attention. This is not a Let's Play stream. This is a people talk while Cord plays a game in the background kind of stream. So if we're gonna spoil it, if we spoil the game, we spoil the game. If you want to watch a stream explaining why this game is great, I mean we'll say why this game is great anyway, but we're not going to explain it.
If this is spoiling, what are you doing watching the stream?
I mean, just by watching, you're spoiling yourself if you've never played this.
Says the guy who's never played it.
Yeah, I played, I agree. It's not because I don't find the story interesting, it's because I don't like this type of RPGs.
You keep knocking the dog over! Stop hitting the dog!
Well, I just wanted to make sure I still had a dog in this fight.
Well, that dog was barely in that fight.
You're gonna keep dogging me about this, aren't you? Yes, I know I gave him a woof time, but he had to learn.
Doggone it, Cord, what did he do?
He had to dash one.
Darkspawn. They just crawl under.
This is it!
He's gonna do that if you don't direct him otherwise.
I'm just letting out my frustrations at not being a rogue.
Don't take him out on Doggo.
I'm not. I'm taking it out on the lockbox.
Screw this delay.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah, he absolutely is ready to charge. In the other fucking direction. Hey, Barkiplier leveled up.
I sense some darkspawn.
Now we know the question: who let the dogs out? It was me.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
The dogs are going howling mad for me.
And I'm off.
any image that defined not for children? It's this one.
Is there anything here that's for children? I think the answer is pretty obvious.
You know what is for children? What definitely is for children? This fine fella right here, he's for children. He's all for the children. All of them.
Who's the children? Is the question.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's
Yes! Alistair, say that I shall stab the ogre in the direction of the signal. Oh no, I don't know how I'm going to defeat the ogre. I need to get out of this charging range. Ah!
You're playing on casual. Shut up.
Can you not allow me one little instance? One tiny little instance of sarcasm?
Sound the retreat.
That's a low blow, Darren. I'm not disagreeing.
Do as I command.
There, this was your one.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Yes! Let us charge in the other direction!
First.
I think those are a lot of burnt sandwiches down there. They introduce you to a brand new character. King can of Coke! Once you guys catch up to my commentary in the actual video, you'll be discussing about after. Oh no, my episode spilled. Well, that was a rather depressing game. That's it for Dragon Age Origins. I don't know how the rest of you think about that, but, yeah.
Ah, Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Was that court trying to cross the border?
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I will stay and make something to eat.
It's a very odd way of preparing something to eat, just standing there staring into my eyes. I will definitely be making something to eat soon. That's why
I don't think so.
I swear on the precious.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
I call you Grey One.
The Flemeth?
I call you
From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Yes, it has, Mr.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should. All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
And only even bigger fools deny me my rightful cup of coffee in the morning. Neelix, where's my coffee? Wait, is everyone else still here? Are we still recording?
Yes.
Everyone just went dead quiet for all of a sudden.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
But would they sit for it?
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go
An
to
army
Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
An army Eamon, yes. We could build an army Eamon.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
The last time I looked, you had ears. Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand?
But nose and mouth should be
which I
fine.
value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I'm not going to tell you why you must succeed, but you must succeed for events.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
The photo-bombing dog. He really is a Markiplier.
I may have answers. Ask. From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here. What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want.
Oh, God.
Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Then I'll make this as arduous and painful as possible.
Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing. I mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
You know the way to Amarillo? Because every night I've been hugging my pillow. I have been dreaming dreams of Amarillo. Will you take me to Sweet Marie who waits for me?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in. They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated. I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
You missed your chance. Now it's Charred Rabbit from here on out.
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes? Mother was alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
And get me my coffee! Need it!
God damn it.
If you don't know what I'm referring to, please go watch Star Trek Voyager.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Markiplier, find me things! Ooh, wine from Darkiplier. Darkiplier. Find me things. Darkiplier. Find me things. Darkiplier. Find me things. He's out of things.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! I'm...
Sorry.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
I will not even brook any threat from stage left.
Please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Sit there.
Yep. Very.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that. Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse, then. Those are the rules. Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Terran Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways. You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today. And just when we had things settled... All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm not going down without a fight. And now this is our plan.
Oh, this should be good.
I always like doing it that way, for those who are curious.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there. We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy. That will be at their tower on Lake Kallenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is. If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Except for the fact that this is a video game, so they have to let you walk around.
Then you have a plan. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
But first, something very important needs to happen. Bring me things! Bring me things!
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. Best of luck wherever you might go.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
The Mario Karts?
Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally.
Take it.
My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
You never gave me my free sandwich, you bitch!
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right. Just don't buy everything up.
You. She forgot about making you great sandwiches.
The bitch forgot my sandwich. How dare! Hey, Tyron.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's
Yes.
dedication.
Can you not see what a chant is supposed to look like? Just saying.
What?
Do you not see what this chant is supposed to look like now? Just saying.
I know what the Chanter's supposed to look like, pal.
Yes, but last time I saw it, your chanters have no body, only a floating head.
Correct. That was also the first time I ever saw that happen, so...
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
I've never been to Cuba. I've never been to Cuba.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us. No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight. There is nothing to do. No hope is left. Are you calling me a coward? I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
I don't know how much of a tangent this would be, but I finished Hitman 2 yesterday.
Sweet. What did you think of it?
The last mission was actually pretty cool.
We can't give up.
But we can't
The,
fight. What are we supposed to do?
mission? Yeah, I love that
Can't lie
mission.
down and die either. We must go north.
That
to
was not
Denerim.
Scotland.
It's fake Scotland.
It was not Scotland. It was Haven. I got the name of all the partners, and the constant escaped.
He's gonna be a constant for the rest of the story, just saying.
I figured.
So out of the missions you played so far in Hitman 1 and 2, which would you say is your favourite so far? Is it still Italy?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
I want a sandwich!
The revered Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
He's maker of sandwiches. His
Not since Taron Logain passed by with his army.
So far, I think it might be Italy, but
With the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
But
Make her watch over you.
based on some of the other things I might be able to do in some of the other levels, it might end up being Miami.
Mm-hmm. Miami's a great map.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
Stuck at the bench.
No sign of the main horde.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too? In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
We are the only
Packed
hope
sandwiches.
this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Look.
Yes? Who might you be?
I am Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I am Jeff.
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I am Jeff.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I am Jeff.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful.
You're Jeff.
Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I am Jeff.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
He is Alistair.
If the matter is important, certainly.
She is Morrigan.
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
That is a woman walking across the screen.
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
People walking into shops.
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
People walking into shops.
Our ban was summoned by Taron Logain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned. In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. If the matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teon Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. Teon Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Now, unless there's something else you need. I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Teon Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teon claims, but either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though, just in case. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I will take my time staring you down. That's what I need.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Give me a sandwich!
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teon Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teon Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teon has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke,
You ever
chant
wonder
of
if
light
that's an
scattered in
accurate
the
likeness
darkness.
of Andraste?
Word to spare.
Maybe she was
Fear and
ugly.
ignorance.
Maybe she had buck
Let
teeth.
those who cry out from the
How would we
shadows
know?
be comforted. Those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And let the chant spreads across all four corners. The Maker, let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City. Shall the chant of light make it humble? Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
And then maybe I might pick up some acting lessons along the way.
Do you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so
have
very
to
defensive.
Stop pretty soon, go away pretty soon because I need to begin cooking because tomorrow work and then, you know.
I know.
Prepare.
I was planning to
just
stop
telling you.
Anyway.
Okay. Or for being the one, you know, to dump us the mood, everyone.
It's a tangent. The tangent of when do we end the stream?
Apparently.
What do you need?
I talk to you.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry. I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of. I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him. Yes, I know. I think he came from Hyeva, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just... Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little. I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry. A lean harvest and so many mouths to feed.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here. Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Did you speak to that nut?
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
You don't need my protection, but these men will blindly follow their master's command even unto death.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be. But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone. You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you.
And I'm off.
All right, battle it is then. Let's make this quick. I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. And I know that you did what you had to. I do wish they had backed down, however. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
But I ate a cheese and tomato sandwich.
I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Sorry, Markiplier. Or Darkiplier.
Indeed.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Do that.
Just like you wanted. You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell. Check the Chanter's board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about, poison? I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too. Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Oh, sad thing. There should be enough around to make... Any
Any luck with that poison?
Tis you.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some. Hey!
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path. Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
I think this will be a good place to stop for now. We've at least got through the Battle of Ostagar, and we're approaching the end of the prologue. But yeah, we're short on time again this week. I swears to you, the audience, next week we actually might get... In fact, no, next week will be an issue as well with timing. The week after then.
I mean, next week there's time in because usually the time we connect is when I am coming back from something that I need to do tomorrow, that day. So yeah.
2 weeks from now, we might be back at a more regular time.
Hopefully.
But until then, any more tangents before we leave? That refugee's just staring at that one singular beam. I'm guessing it's unbeam-leavable.
Yeah. Yep.
And with that, I think that's the end of the stream. So,
yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
It's goodbye from me.
From me.
And farewell.
It's time for us to go and